And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Woo!
New Feldog, everybody. Just listen to the whole thing. Me and Robert Kelly.
What's up, Jay?
Whole crew here. Andy Fiori in the house all day.
Hello.
Deceptive Deborah. Bring it down.
You're
one time. Give it all you got. Hear the music drop. He's dancing right now for sure. It's all audio.
I know.
He's
I
dancing.
Yeah. He always adds the dance pause, like where the guitar riff would
It's
go.
his version of a guitar solo.
It's his guitar solo. Yeah, it's great.
But Deborah's always lying.
Deceptive Deborah.
Why she got blood in her eyes? Why is her eyes bleeding?
Deceptive Deborah, she was cursed with pink eye. She's not contagious because she started antibiotics a couple days ago.
I mean, out of all the songs I've heard, this is probably my favorite.
Shot right to the top for me.
This is
Yeah.
my favorite.
There's a reason for that, Robert. There's a very, very good reason for that.
Take a stab at it.
Sure.
It's Dirty Diana.
Oh, is that so? Hasn't heard me even say that yet.
Yes.
But from the second I heard this, not only is it Dirty Diana, the song, it's called Deceptive Deborah.
It's the same
The
alliteration.
same exact alliteration. I wrote these words in a text days ago.
I actually heard a little piece of it, and I said, it sounds like Dirty Diana.
Of course.
And that's pretty wild.
Yeah. Well, is it?
No, it is. I mean, you get what I'm saying? It's not. Of course, it's not. But it is.
It's
Dirty Diana is also a fucking phenomenal song.
oh, such one of his best. Oh,
It's the same fucking
I was
song.
too blind to see that you seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. I say that is okay. Hey, baby, do what you please. I got the
You can't keep up with him on lyrics. Yeah, nobody can.
I don't care, but I'll keep up with him on
I'm saying
vibe.
both of us.
Oh,
he
I
just knows
love
every
Michael
word.
Jackson.
He's a savant. He really is.
Dirty Diana, no. Dirty Diana. Deceptive Deborah, and she's something in my thing. Deceptive Deborah, and she stole all my hats. Deceptive Deborah said she liked all my movies.
Eyes are bloody. Her eyes are bloody.
He's getting, I mean, he dresses like Michael Jackson, all the medals, all the flash, all the thing, exactly
Hats.
like Michael Jackson, the hats. The ripped off exactly dance moves.
Hair.
Well, they grew up together, you remember.
They grew up dancing together. Yeah, if they taught each other those
together.
moves. Oh, they taught each other moves, for sure.
Right.
They're both responsible, but...
Yeah, it's kind of a similar style of dance because we grew up dancing together.
Of course. That's exactly what it is.
As long as there's listening, if you ever give me a rational answer, I'll listen to it. They grew up together dancing. He taught Michael some stuff. Michael taught
Very
him
plausible.
some stuff. They both put it to very different use, apparently.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
By the way, Jay, the fact that Michael Jackson is, I think, 15 years older than him,
Grew up together. What a piece of
grew up
shit.
together.
I met him when I was 15 and he was 30. We grew up dancing together. Oh, you mean from his already 25-year-long career?
But Michael was emotionally 15.
That's fair. That's what he goes, I'm 15 too, so it's okay if we touch each other's birdies.
Birdies. I love new names for ding-dings.
Oh, me too.
I love
Birdies.
I've never heard birdies.
Really?
Oh, my favorite. I love a brand new ding-ding word.
birdie.
A birdie.
It's okay if we touch each other birdies.
Birdies.
It's exactly something Michael Jackson would say too,
course.
because it's not offensive at
No,
all.
it's only natural.
It's a little kid word for a wee-wee.
And when you rub them
Before
together, he made,
In caveman time, there wasn't close. Everyone's birdies were out. No big whoop.
put your birdie next to my birdie like this.
Look, my birdie's turning the same color as your birdie.
I gotta feed you.
You need to be circumcised again.
You need to feed
Let me
my
show you how
birdie.
they're going to do
My
it.
birdie needs to feed your birdie.
It's only natural to look at birdies with your friends.
Does the birdie go in the nest? Look at my nest.
Look at my birdie grow. My birdie's growing.
Can I see the... Bend over and show me your nest. I'm going to put little birdie in there.
No, ew, nests are ugly. They remind me.
Oh, my birdie wants to
Nests are ugly. I hate nests. They're brown and dirty.
my birdie wants to peck its beak on your bunghole.
Oh, my birdie just threw up all over your little chest.
Oh no! Oh no! My birdie's going in your dookie sheet.
Birdie is the best.
We're touching birds. We're growing up together. Corey, look, we're growing up together.
That's ignorant.
Oh, let's do a dance real quick to show our birdie some moves.
Let's go both become men today. Let's grow up today together.
I'm 50, you're 50, and let's have some fun.
Yeah, what a bizarre rationale that is.
Yeah.
Grew up together.
We grew up dancing together. This song he's doing is just like, it's very possible. He's such a delusional whack-off. He has no idea.
I think you're 100% right.
Oh, yeah, dude, he has no idea at
He's
all.
like, he's gonna have someone's gonna have to come to him and go, "Hey, Corey, did you just kind of do like Dirty Diana?" And like, what?
What?
Is
I
that
mean,
even- his band knows. His band doesn't like him.
I bet when someone says that to him, he's going to be like, yeah, I helped him write it. It's technically mine.
Yeah.
Actually, when his band was the Angels, I think they didn't like him. Some of them did, I'm sure, but some of them didn't. Now I think they. He looks like he has like good musician like junkies who like need their fix and need money, and he keeps them on the line because they put on a face, dude. But you could see they are not happy whenever
Yeah.
you see them performing.
Yeah.
The drummer is just like, I can't believe
He
this
actually just got the tambourine guy from The Cure. Got hired. I don't know if you guys know that.
The gig economy.
the least desirable members of a band, guys who don't want to be there.
Yeah, guys who don't want to be there.
I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, we just played Dirty Diana for a little bit. Do them a little back to back. Go back from one to the other.
I'm so bummed. I mean, I'm looking forward to Skankfest, but god damn it, man, he's playing New Jersey the same weekend we're in Las
Well,
Vegas.
Jacob, I have information for you
Yeah.
to let you know. You might not even waste your time doing that. New information I'll be revealing today after we do this little Dirty Diana setup thing.
He's like a radio pro. That's a
That's
teaser.
a tease.
We're getting better.
I'm
I know.
anxious.
We're getting better at radio.
Oh, Big Jim, I hope you're listening now, dude.
Bing, bing,
You
bing.
hooked me.
Mark that down.
Yo,
You
Big
hooked
Jim.
me, hooked
Big
me
Jim.
in the studio.
But Big Jim, are you listening right now and hearing how good I describe shit and how much I build anticipation? Maybe right before I say what the Corey Feldman new news is, personal news, by the way, maybe we take a commercial break. I don't even know. That's how good I am at radio.
I'm just sitting back here and learning.
Think about that, Jim, when you get us outside and tell us we suck at everything we do.
No, you're not good at it. You're actually not good.
Yeah, well, we would just go ahead and describe the prom. He goes, that's the problem. You guys are terrible at describing things and conveying funny through a radio medium. He goes, okay. We made a huge mistake in this show, but contracts are in, and we got to do what we got to do. So I'm just saying, let's not waste our time with your shitty ideas anymore. Okay, Jim, I'm gonna go cry in the elevator. No, I'm gonna hold the back of your neck the entire walk from outside into your studio chair.
He dragging you by the ear.
Oh yeah, he sat me in my chair and then pushed the hydraulic button, so I just dropped down to the floor.
He needs to be above you.
Hey, Jim, I don't look at you in the eye, Bobby.
Bobby, chair down.
I love Jim.
He's the best.
No, Jim rules.
He's the best. He's the best.
You know why he's the best? Because we can make this joke. He did, however, walk me by my neck to the chair. That's completely. He did tell us we were terrible at radio outside, and then walked me by my neck to my chair.
And he did not look at me once while he was telling you that we were both terrible at radio.
Did he do that thing where he was like, Jay, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you.
No, he'd already talked to us, and then I was like, "All right, well, we're gonna go start the show." And I was wearing sunglasses, prepared to go cry in the elevator. But he goes, "No, I'm heading up too," and he just goes, and the whole way, arm on shoulder and neck. I was like, I'm like, all right, hey, you know what? Good notes today, Jim.
I kept running behind them. They were walking faster than me.
Once you get scolded, you don't want to take a ride up in the elevator.
He didn't scold us. He didn't.
I have a few minutes. I can beat you up in the elevator.
Yeah. You know, he goes, I got. Listen, hey, I never don't have time to kick your ass in an elevator. Okay, I want you to know that. Big Jim's here for you, dog. You need me to fucking lump you up in an elevator? I got you, dude. Hey, Jimmy, tell your radio, and also do me a favor. If you can convey to your radio partner all these ideas, it'd be great. Jimmy's right behind you. Is he now? Oh, damn.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
See you there.
Hey, guy.
Hey, what's this? Is that a breeze? Is there a draft in here?
You're not as tall as the last guy.
Well, I almost didn't see you down there, Pipsqueak. Jim just bullies us. I didn't see you down there, Pipsqueak.
Here's Dirty Diana.
Please.
Christine, please.
Oh, sorry.
Who promised fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. She's saying that's okay.
Listen to the crowd.
Do what you want. I'll be your not-loving thing. I'll be the freak you can talk. I don't care what you say. I want
Just switch back.
I'll be your everything. And do me till you stop.
Dirty Diana.
Deceptive Deborah, didn't you? Yeah, it just is, dude. It is.
Blood in her eyes.
Yeah, what is that line? I don't know what that means.
She has blood in her eyes.
Why? From listening to this song?
He's probably
She's
singing about
crying blood.
his wife and him broke up, and all of a sudden he's got like an angry at girls song.
Is her name actually Deborah?
Maybe.
No, it's Courtney.
Yeah, so what the... I mean...
No, but he's calling her. He's not doing that. He's doing like, it's like calling
like is a
Christine
real,
like a kooky Karen.
Yeah, his old Danny drinks a lot.
Do you think?
Yeah.
You know, like,
Do you think Dirty Diana? Do you think it was really Diana? It wasn't Little Danny. Dirty.
she's being a real deceptive
Danny.
Deborah, if you know what I mean.
Dirty Daniel.
Daniel.
No. Comparing birdies.
No. I'm the freak that you want. Playing Nintendo in the other room.
Play Nintendo with me. I am the freak that you want. Playing Nintendo with me. This is who was the name?
Noel.
Well, probably Noel.
Oh. Merry Christmas.
Maybe it's Noel.
Actually, it says Noel and then parentheses Noel. So
Nice.
Noel. Well,
Nice.
Noel.
Black Lou, you nailed it, dude. Noel says he was in a band that opened for Corey
Yes.
a year ago today, and he's pretty wild. I always take a Corey story. And by the way, always say to everybody, to be fair, especially before I give you the new Corey news, all hearsay. This person may have not opened for him before, but I choose to believe them.
a brilliant teaser again.
Yeah.
Bravo, dude. Good
Thank
job.
you.
Another one. Bravo.
Thank you.
Golf clap.
Really good. That's two.
Of all day, Jim decides to go golfing with the CFO of the business.
Still on pins and needles from the tease he gave.
I know.
Right.
Christina,
My heart's beating
faster.
Christina asked me. I wouldn't tell her either.
No.
But it's pretty funny.
Is it Noel?
No.
Noel.
No.
I like Noel. Let's go Noel.
No, throw your log on the bonfire.
Merry Christmas. Get it, guys?
I've been working
Is
on
that
the
how
new
you
one.
take callers now?
I don't know.
Yeah, we
You
come
gotta
up,
change every
If
time.
it's not, please make it.
we try to come up with new.
Yeah. All right,
bonfire
no.
things.
Get your s'mores out. You're on the line.
That's,
Yeah.
that's a good one. I like that one.
No, grab your Adirondack chair.
Hey,
Tie up your shoes. Go.
Fire up a stove. That's yours, Bob. Fire up a stove.
Oh, yeah.
No.
First off, Crackle Gang.
Crackle. That one works.
Crackle.
too,
Yeah,
I
that's a
guess.
classic.
classic.
What's up? So what's
Yeah.
the name of your band? What's the name of your band?
So this was a particular, like a house party band. We go by Sean Matthew Whiteford and the House Party Band.
Okay.
We should listen to them right after this.
Yeah, we're all over the internet.
We got a song, Repetitive Ronda.
Covers that we fucking play.
Repetitive Ronda. Nice.
Okay, and you guys got an opportunity to open for Corey. Is it with the Angels band or was he with this new Disinterested band?
With this new Disinterested band.
Is my assessment on that pretty good?
150,000 fucking percent.
Yeah, these guys are laughing behind
a
his
lot.
back too.
Yeah, those guys are showing up going, it's a paycheck.
It's a paycheck. Yeah,
so
for sure.
you're saying that before
100%.
they go on, they're not like in a prayer circle going,
Oh, no.
guys,
Doing the
let's
huddle.
do
I
this.
think they are. I bet they are. I bet they're doing the whole dumb fucking thing he wants to do, waving flags that have the
Fire
word
it up.
love on them. He's
Fire
such a
it up.
dork.
Fire it up.
We got
In the huddle.
this. Let's do it for MJ and little Daniel.
USC. Family on 3.
Everybody rub your birds together.
Everyone rub birds together. Oh, Michael Jackson trick.
Birdie's out.
Everyone birds out.
Birds out.
Birds out.
So the band you said backstage is like, you could tell they're like laughing at him a bit.
Well, so I'll try to make this as brief and swift as humanly possible. But so we showed up for our load-in, which is about like 2.5, maybe 3 hours before doors open. And normally the way it goes is that the main act is supposed to have been there 2 or 3 hours prior to that, setting up all of their shit and getting all of that squared away. So then when we come in, we're just good to go. We arrived there and then proceeded to sit in a pseudo green room because we weren't allowed in the room while they went 2.5 hours over their sound check.
Man, that's a lot of sound check for what the result is.
That sounds
And
about
also,
right, though.
it was,
He's like, guys, it sounds like I can't play harmonica in this monitor. Guys, it sounds like I'm not a good singer in this wedge. Can we fix that?
Wedge.
fucking unreal. I want to say that you're wrong, and you're not even remotely not close.
What were you guys doing while this was going on? Were you laughing or were you?
Yeah. Well, we were more pissed off at the fact that we weren't doing what we needed to do.
Sure.
And it was also, they didn't really initially want us to use any of their gear. So it was like, they're going over their time, but we don't have enough time to set up all of our shit. So that turned into, I got summoned, that's the only way I can describe it, by his drummer, who goes by the name Princess Frank.
Okay.
Oh, Princess. I know Princess.
Princess Frank?
Yeah, he worked on Sex, Drugs, and
we
Rock and
go
Roll.
way back.
He's taught me how to play drums.
Is that true?
No.
Oh, that seems possible.
Yeah.
What am I, CNN?
I wonder if that's done on purpose, too.
What?
Like, doesn't give the opening act enough time to get their shit together in a chance that it makes him
Well,
look better.
they might have terrible sound, and he'll
Exactly.
come back, and
Exactly.
save the day. Oh, there might be a little something to that in there, Andy. I don't know for sure. How did you feel about that, Noel?
What did I feel about what?
Do you feel it was like an actual
Sabotage?
like a fuck you, like he does that to fuck over the opening band a bit, or it's just like it happened to fuck over the band, he didn't give a shit?
I absolutely don't think he gave a shit about it, and I would also not be shocked if this happens every night of the tour.
Yeah.
What did Princess Sticks have to say to you when you got summons?
Princess Sticks.
Princess Frank.
Well, so I got summoned down into the room where I actually did get to meet Corey for a second and shake his hand. He was very nice and generous. Wasn't around him long enough to get any of the weird vibes that I knew I
Sure.
would get. Princess Frank then launched into a 15 to 20 minute long explanation of how drums work, as if I don't fucking know what that means.
I was gonna say, do you play the drums? Is that what your band you do?
Yes? I'm sorry, we lost you there for a second.
Yeah, I play drums in this band.
Okay, so his drummer's explaining drums to you.
Hey, Noah, what's your name in the band?
Like, this goes over here. This is how I'm like, yeah, dude. We're like the same fucking age, dude. I understand.
Yes, you got your snare, and that this is
He's
a
like,
tom
Princess Frank, nice to meet you. I'm Lady Noel.
Now, when you hit the bass drum 4 times, that's called 4 on the floor.
That's called 4 on the floor, baby.
By the way, I think Corey legitimately thinks his sound check is very important, and
of course,
and he's such a perfectionist that it took as long as it took to get the sound right.
Can you imagine the burden in your mind if you're a perfectionist trying to perfect something that you're not even good at? Like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, I won't sleep until I perfected magic. Well, how much have you tried magic? None.
I know nothing.
I know nothing about it. I'm starting from scratch at 45 years old.
I grew up with a guy who knew magic really good.
I think we all did.
Yeah. So, Noel, you're talking to the drummer. He gives you a dissertation about drums.
Yep, and then I got sent back upstairs for another hour of us not doing anything, and got to listen to their bass player play that funky music, White Boy, for a good 45 minutes.
Ooh,
that's a show off. That's a show off riff.
Is it?
On the bass?
They didn't even fucking play that.
They don't even play that song.
Nope. That's just his go-to. That guy goes to Guitar Center, straps on a bass, and play that fucking music, White Boy.
Oh man, that's great. I'll tell you what though, he gets some real.
Yeah.
He fucks a lot of young girls with lip rings.
Yeah. The Hot Topic crowd.
Yeah.
So yeah, he had all the flags, all of the really fucked up Corey Haim imagery.
Yeah.
Lots of the really, as you would put it, the gay army outfit.
It sounds like Princess Frank bought in.
For David, he's got the different things though. He's like, no, it's Corey stuff, right? It's only one big green room. This isn't like
it's his scarves.
Like Corey's not. Yeah, he's talking about Corey's like gay army outfits. That's what he's saying. He's like, well, what am I going to be, an admiral in the queer navy,
rear admiral,
or am I going to be a lieutenant commander in the ass army?
All his medals are like fruits. I got this pineapple for saving a life at a concert.
I pointed to someone. I said, I think he's choking.
Gay Army's the best.
He's got gay army outfits. That's
I
what
know,
he wears.
it's fucking the greatest.
You can almost the hats are almost Hitler, like Nazi-esque.
I don't
But he
remember.
wants the word like love on it or something, or glitter. Oh, there's that. There it is.
Jesus Christ.
And that's how he opened.
Oh, yeah.
He did the whole back to the audience, turn around, fucking harmonica solo. And to be honest with you, I lost my fucking shit.
Of course.
What did you do? What'd you do?
It was nothing if not effective. I mean, I was also a few deep at this point because you fucking have to be. And he walked out, stood there for a good 2.5 minutes while an intro that he made.
Yeah.
I know. We've all seen it.
We know it.
We've all been.
We know it well, dude.
I know, fuck me. Like you guys aren't the leading people in understanding everything about Corey Feldman.
Well, it starts going first. He goes, has been in the films The Goonies, The Lost Boys, the something.
It's his IMDb first.
It's his IMDb. Yeah, then it starts going like, has performed with, and it's just like these are all technicalities, like Snoop Dogg, something. By the end of it, it's like it'll say really small. It goes, was once across the street from Brad Pitt, Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, here's the opening. Hang on 1 second, Noel, because I want to show Bobby this intro.
Totally.
In this movie, Rock and Roll High School Forever featured all original music from Corey. It's not a brag. These songs weren't hits. Dream a Little Dream 2 features multiple songs from Corey.
Cut it down.
He goes, you know what, Corey? Let's let get other people, a couple other people off
Somebody
this
else
time.
to score this thing.
93, his first CD did what? Was released. In 2021.
He's just
Part
stating
2.
He's stating facts. It came out on a Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Dun dun.
I mean, it's so
It's the
specific.
opening note. It's always sunny.
God. And then in 2022, he left a big long area in between there. He's entertained audiences the world over.
Go back.
Him dressed as Michael Jackson doing Michael Jackson dances.
Not only Michael Jackson's dances, his signature move.
Yeah.
All over the world.
Via every form of media imaginable.
Yet this is a fucking PowerPoint presentation.
That's him not doing Michael Jackson.
How many forms
From
of
TV
media?
commercials to the silver screen, from MTV to YouTube, from being a New York Times best-selling author.
I forgot it was this much.
This is great.
It's wild.
It's insane.
It's wild.
To a Today Show viral sensation, which still not understanding
That it was.
that people are laughing at him. I'm the only person in the world telling him that's what's going on.
If you don't
lean into it.
If you don't open your next special with this about you, you're
Oh, my
you're an
God.
asshole. If your next special isn't all this,
Bobby.
Louis J. Goldman. Show me that high-fiving Mark Norman. All these things. I've high-fived Mark Norman more than once. Take 2 pictures of me high-fiving Mark Norman.
His genius.
oh please.
I want to make it all just about Kevin Hart. Used to hang out with Kevin Hart. Beat him in Madden a bunch. You know what? Kevin Hart's not an Eagles fan. That's a lie. He's a Giants fan.
And then you walk out with a disco ball on your head.
And I play the fucking recorder. To a Today Show viral sensation. By the way, Bobby, I've not been okay. Spoiler alert for the show tomorrow, the pre-record. Since Kim Congdon choked me unconscious almost, I haven't been okay. I get dizzy every time I stand up. I don't know if she broke something in me. Yeah.
I still feel bad about choking her out.
No,
Spoiler
don't feel
alert.
bad. Don't feel bad anymore because she deserved that. Because you went overboard.
Yeah.
And that's what she deserved at that moment.
Well, I did go overboard.
You definitely were out of line for the way you behaved.
What the fuck,
It's
Jay?
not a big deal. It's over. She's fine. She's home. She's on a plane back to
Jay,
California.
you're the one who told me to do it.
No, look, I didn't know it was going to get out of hand. I'll take 8% responsibility.
She said she was fine, but she sounded not fine.
She did not sound
What?
okay. She didn't look good. One of her eye, her pupils wouldn't be undilate.
Bloodshot.
But that's just her.
She had
That's her
blood in her
drugs.
eyes.
She had blood in her eyes. I do feel, because she was like, you were like, do it, and she was like, do it, and I was like, all right, I'll do it, and then I did it, and
I was
felt,
just kidding. I gave you this signal. I always go. But I didn't
I'll
do
never
that.
do that again. I'll never ever do that again.
Bold statement. You heard it here first, folks. Bobby Kelly will never choke a woman unconscious.
Attaboy, Bobby. Attaboy, Bobby.
You heard it here first. The beginning of a new era.
not
A new era. A new era of Bobby Kelly.
That's progressive.
Andy, I will not choke any. I don't want to ever do that again.
Yeah, from now on.
I don't.
From this day forward. From this day forward, and just understand, everybody, when you
Anymore.
hear it tomorrow, when he attacks a woman, you'll hear.
I didn't attack a woman.
You'll hear though. You'll just know that was yesterday.
Yeah, well, you didn't
Bobby
finish. You
Kelly
said, I
today
will
wouldn't
not
happen.
choke unless. Yeah.
But she choked you out.
That's why you
went,
did it.
She went a little too far.
No, I didn't tap. When I tapped, she let go immediately. But I tapped when I felt like I was going out, and then when she let go, just the rush back of air, and I didn't breathe in. I guess like even enough for more. I started like almost going out, like sitting here, and then like I was able to catch myself. But
when
like,
you texted me, make sure you choke that bitch out.
yeah,
That's
a paper
what,
trail.
That's what made me.
read it again. It says LOL.
Oh
yeah, winky emoji.
My God,
shit.
dude. Bobby, for a tech guy, you don't know what LOL means? It means
Right.
don't choke her out. We're laughing at it. To a Today Show viral sensation, a Billboard chart-topping songwriter, a world-class producer of
According
music
to
and
who?
film.
I just got a text from Jim McClure. Tease machine, and they said, "Tell Dan he's doing a great job." Oh, great!
That's your
hilarious.
That's your drummer name. Tease Machine.
Tease machine.
A world-class producer of music and film. There's the sensation. A bunch of drug-addicted, uninspired performers with music appearing in over a dozen films and television soundtracks.
We already went over that.
And working on his 8th American tour in support of his 7th album. One album didn't get a tour.
I remember doubling over laughing when we were at his show. When the video montage came on, you knew it was already going to be magic.
Oh, fucking
Right
Jake,
from the start, he's such a performer.
from when the lights went down, by the time he came on stage, Jacob had a beard. It's insane how long
It's a long
this is.
time.
It's crazy
No,
long.
are you still there?
Jacob's eyeglass prescription changed.
Hey.
Sorry, no, we're almost through this 4.5 hour.
Bro, sorry, buddy. This feels like the night you were playing with Corey right now, doesn't it?
Noel's getting flashbacks. Noel saw all this from backstage.
Please go talk to our drummer, Princess Black Lou. Hang on, no, we're almost at the end of this. And his new box set, Love Left 2.1. He now has 10 CDs worth of music under his name. 10 CDs worth. He doesn't say hits or bangers. It's like, look,
cumulative.
It's music. It's 10 CDs of music.
It's the whole catalog.
He's the best.
Bobby, this one's been updated too for all his newest accomplishments. When we saw it, one of them literally said has performed on the same stage.
No, it still comes. That's still
Michael
coming.
Jackson, but you don't know if it was like 15 years apart. Just that he walked on the same stage.
Oh,
at one
yeah,
point.
Right.
I rang the doorbell at Never Ranch twice.
He's giving information about the box set.
This is the
as
updated.
his intro. It says, which includes brand new documentary. Even includes, like, he's having a conversation with you in text, a hologram that dances across your heart.
Read it one piece, Bobby. That's a batshit fucking slide.
It's fucking crazy.
Read it, and please include the commas.
It says the box, which includes a brand new documentary, even includes a hologram that dances across your heart.
The fuck does that even mean?
And he put ... I don't
have a problem with the ... That's where me and him get together.
Buddy,
Make sure there's an ellipses at the end.
Wow, this is crazy. That's crazy.
It's not done yet.
Oh my God.
We have to go.
It's like halfway through, which is wild.
Poor Noel.
No, Noel's fine.
Noel's booting heroin right now.
It's fine. That's not from us. That's
Who's
from
that?
Dr. Dre's illegitimate son. Pause it. Sorry, pause it again. Bobby,
Sorry,
now I have
Noel.
to give you some context.
Oh.
He wants people to be like guests on his music, so he's got somebody there. He paid Snoop Dogg on an album or two ago to do a verse, but he's never met Snoop Dogg. Ever.
Was on Zoom?
I'm telling you, it was just like he sent it to him and he asked him to do a verse, and he did a verse and sent it back. Like, it was not because when he performed that song, that's the song he performs on the Tonight Show. It's supposed to be Snoop Dogg doing that verse. The guy who comes out is Doc Ice, who was in Houdini. And I swear to you, one of my favorite things that we used to do on this show, man, is when he comes out.
I love that he combined two rappers together to make a rap name.
Yeah, Dr. Ice.
Dr. Ice.
Doc Ice. When it ends, it's the guy who got fired too. Does that right? Isn't it the guy who got fired for listening to Trump say he likes to fuck finger girls' pussies? I think it's him.
Oh wow.
Maybe not. It might not be him. But either way, the guy walks over.
Why
and
are
he goes,
rappers always doctors or some form of ice?
Yeah,
ice drink.
There was very limited, slim pickings.
Now it's all
and
Lil.
also the word "cool" with
Now
K.
it's Lil.
Lil, yeah, it's Lil.
Or Young.
Young.
Yeah.
A lot of youngs.
That's the new Doctor / Ice.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But the guy from the Today Show, when he comes over after the thing, he goes, "You didn't tell me Doc Ice was going to be here." Like, fuck right off, you fucking TV cunt.
Is that Doc Ice?
He goes, "That Doc Ice." They thought possibly Snoop Dogg was coming when they heard that bullshit song. But what he does now is he wanted to do the video with the rapper.
So
as a
you're
guest
saying
appearance.
the guy didn't know who Doc Ice was? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You're sure?
Dr. Dre and Ed Lover don't know who fucking Doc Ice is. Fab Five Freddy don't know who Doc Ice is. Poor Doc Ice got dragged into this.
Even Sherrod Small has no idea
Sherrod
who Doc
Small,
Ice is.
zero clue who
And
Doc
he knows
Ice
who
is.
everybody is.
He knows everybody. He introduced me to the Just Got Paid Friday Night guy 10 years ago. 10 years ago and 10 years too late.
He knows the rent is too damn high.
So, oh my God. So he does that crazy shit. What you just saw on that montage there. No, I'm so sorry. What you just saw on that montage there.
He's used to it.
Is,
This is as long as the sound check.
Yeah, this is as long as
it's got to be much more entertaining, though. I don't know. There's Doc Ice. Oh, is this where he comes and says hi?
I think it cuts off before that.
Don't tell me that. Well, anyway, that's Doc Ice.
Give me some volume on this piss.
Please.
Sorry.
Why is he dressed like Keith Robinson in Comedy Express.
It could have been Keith Robinson.
He's dressed like a hip hop Harlem Globetrotter.
This was in Corey. This is Corey Feldman's fucking gay breakdancing vampire face. I call him a glampire.
Vampire.
Get it. Dude.
I mean, I think I could do these moves.
Of course. Yes, you could. Oh.
Billy Bush, that was.
That was him coming in and he goes, "You didn't tell me, Doc Ice." So the person he's got in the new song he did, the newer song he did, I forget what the guy's name is, but we've looked into it. It's Dr. Dre's like illegitimate 13th child who hasn't seen. Like if you look at the Wikipedia, it goes, he's never really even met Dr. Dre, but he is his biological son. He
Professor
has
Cool.
So
That outfit is when Dr. Dre used to DJ before NWA. He used to do disco.
Yeah, he has Disco Express.
Yo, Dad, can I borrow your vest and your scally cap?
You weren't around much, Pa. Good. Let's finish this intro. Oh, pause. Corey even has his own line of NFTs and PFPSs. That's great. Why do you announce that?
What's a PFP?
Also, one of the next screens is going to be like, also, does anybody know a good plumber? I'm asking everyone.
It's a pretty. It's a.
Anyone
pretty,
got a good recommendation for a flooring company?
It's a pretty fucking poor song, is what it is. Hey.
Nice.
Corey even has his own line of NFTs and PFPs, and now after a 5-year break, Love retours. Was it a 5-year break? How long ago did we go see this guy? He's constantly performing.
Been a while.
I love that he used the stock footage from the editing app.
That's clip art.
It's clip art.
Oh, wait, so now he just shows you Limp Bizkit and Snoop Dogg doing things without him.
Oh, so he has been here before. It's a Sirius XM.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
We
Black
saw him
Lou
in the
Man.
hallway.
Oh, that's right.
I got a picture with him with Lou.
That's him at the evening at the Improv, which is one of the funniest things ever on the internet.
It is with Sway.
Him with Michael Jackson again.
Who's that?
There's him dressed like fucking Assassin's Creed. Corey has worked and performed with many of the greatest artists, including...
Here we go.
I can't wait.
It's going to be big.
Worked and performed is a very good choice of words.
I hope Pete Correelli's one of them.
Cyndi Lauper.
Nice.
Goonies are good. Limp Bizkit as a joke from them. Corrupt doesn't know who he is still. Snoop Dogg knows who he is. Never met him. Moby. What a jump.
Michael Jackson.
That should have been maybe
Ringo
Michael
Starr.
Jackson.
Members of Pink Floyd and the Who. Not the bands, members of it. And then they cut right to Steve-O in a van.
Steve-O also thinks he's a whacker. Michael Jackson again. And then the picture is him shushing people.
Well, he's kind of like closing his nose off and shushing at the
Yeah,
same
it's
time.
kind of senior year high school yearbook portrait.
He's awesome.
See that? Look at that.
Okay.
That's insane.
Apologies, Noel.
No, you there?
No.
Drummers talking
I'm
to
still
you.
there. No need to apologize. This stuff makes me remember that it was in fact real, and I didn't fucking make this up.
How so you watched this live?
Sure did.
And when he came out, what did he do?
If we're looking at this video being like 4 to 6 fucking minutes, he comes out at about minute 4 of the 6 minutes and just stands back to the audience for the whole rest of it, and then he kicks into that fucking harmonica solo. And honestly, I gotta hand it to the guy. It makes you think that you can do anything.
No fucking rules.
I agree with you. No, that is the thing of him. You're like, dude.
Unfucking matched.
Because here's, and I've said this 1,000 times. If he had some acknowledgement, he's like, if he was even like the humility of like, yeah, look, I'm not the best singer in the world, I'm not the best music maker in the world, but I love doing it. I have so much fun, and blah blah blah. You know, I have an opportunity where I have helped people help me write music. I go out there and do it. It's not. He goes, we brought you some of the most amazing music of the year, of all year. Clear your schedule, everybody, because this is the stuff. And you're like, buddy, you're not good at making music. Like, you're bad at it. It's crazy.
And what's the name of your band again, No?
So the band that I was playing with was Sean Matthew Whiteford and the House Party Band. We just do it's just like a cover band
And
thing.
how did they like you? Did his audience like you?
They fucking loved us.
Of course.
We just did like a 40-minute set of just like 80s bangers.
All right.
And
Here you are.
we primed them. We primed them so hard.
Oh my God, you guys are great.
This guy's the drummer.
There he is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys are fucking great.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds
We see
great.
you up there, Noah, wailing. Fucking putting 4 on the floor. So the crowd loves you. And by the way, I'll say this 1,000 times over and over again. Not that we've cultivated this crowd for him. He's got his crowd, but I have to assume at all times his crowd is 50-50. I think I'm being generous at 50 that are there for like, yo, I love Corey Feldman. I support anything he does because I just love him and his whole thing. And most of them are there to be like, let's go watch the
Most
circus.
of them are there. Most of them are elbowing their friend and their girlfriend, going, "Here he comes! Here he comes! Here he comes!"
Yes.
Check him out! Check him out! He's doing the harmonica. Here he
Do you
comes.
feel that energy in the room at all? No.
Oh yeah, I would say that it's more of an 85 to 15. And that 15% goes hard in the fucking paint for Dog, dude.
You should have seen Jacob dart to the front of the stage.
They would hear us talking shit and other people talking shit while it was happening and give the dirtiest look straight to your fucking core.
Oh,
They took out a Ouija board and put a hex on you.
Would you please, sir? I'm trying to experience
Hey,
Feldman.
Shh. Shut it.
I'm trying to experience the dog.
Do they try to dance like him when he's dancing?
Trying to be funny, but it's so accurate.
Were people trying to dance like him?
Oh.
No, everyone was just more enamored with what he was doing and couldn't really believe that it was happening. That's the general vibe.
Can you be honest with me? Because I feel like if I went to this concert, we all went, and he came out, I might get into it.
You will.
I might be like,
no might about it.
This is the greatest.
Bobby, no might about it.
Yes.
You will.
It was one of the best nights of my life.
It's just the
Bobby,
best.
I had the time of my life.
Yeah, I believe it, of course.
Bobby, David Tell showed up.
What?
David Tell came with us.
With a bag of candy?
Yes. He bought all the merch.
He bought all the merch.
Oh, I want a
He
shirt.
bought all the merch.
Oh, I want a shirt
Sal,
so bad.
Sal came. It was Dan and his girlfriend at the time. Jacob, Lou. It was insane. I had so much fun.
No, can I ask you a question?
I'll never forget David Tell's line. He watched about 10 minutes and goes, "Oh, I get it."
That's fantastic.
And again, why would a Tell come? For the giggles of like, this is crazy. And that he gives 1,000% to bad product.
Do you think, was there enough people in there? Could he see you, Jay? And no. So he couldn't see you.
Well, they did. Sal got asked to, if I remember. They saw Sal, and they were
saw
like,
Sal.
"Do you want to go back and meet him?"
Us.
Yeah.
Yes, Sal went to go meet him.
He met him? You didn't go with him?
No. We weren't supposed to. They told us afterwards that the security wasn't supposed to let us in. Like, we were let in, like, almost apparently, I guess he had like a bonfire picture. It was like, don't let these guys in.
The room would have looked a lot emptier without us.
Room would have been pretty dead without the bonfire.
How many people?
There was like 12, 15 of us.
There was 12, 15 of us, but I'm telling you, we also told people when we were going. We said we're going, so people are buying tickets.
Showed up.
And we started a chant. We started a chant.
We got
in
to
the
change
audience.
his set. We got to change his set.
We made him play a song that we chanted.
It wasn't on the set. We saw the set list. It wasn't on the set list.
All right, I'll
we
do
started
it for you
chanting
guys.
it. He came out from an encore and he goes, "I think I know what song you guys want to hear."
Is he Justin Silver?
Yeah, it's my same impression.
Something too cool for school.
What's up with the youth?
What's up with the youth?
We started going when he was on one of his encores. I started going, "What's up with the youth? What's 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 up?" And then the whole fucking place started just doing it.
You know
He doesn't have any hits.
You know what that does to his delusion? They love me.
He goes, "I can't." Let me tell you something. Backstage, we gave him a smile that he'll never forget. Why does he hate us?
I mean, I don't think he has a sense of humor.
He has no
Make fun
sense
of him a
humor.
lot.
He's got no sense of humor.
By the way, Noel, I'm watching your band and Corey's band. It's such a juxtaposition. I can only describe your band's faces as joy.
Oh yeah, and it was also like my buddy who runs the band had messaged me and he was like, "Hey, so the guy that booked this venue was looking for a band and he couldn't figure out who to put with Corey Feldman."
Did
So
he ask you
was
to
like,
not?
"You guys just want to do like an 80s set?" So we did that, and I got that text message, and I went, "John, I've been listening to the Bonfire for the last years of my life. I've never been more ready for anything ever in my life.
Let me ask you, Noel.
I will pay you to do this show."
Let me ask. Thank you. No, let me ask you. How much better? How many times better is the singer of your band that night than Corey Feldman?
Oh, he's fucking nuts, man. We're talking. I could not physically put a fucking number on this. How much better he is of a singer than Corey Feldman. He also had guests galore. It was like Andy from the Goonies came out to sing a song.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Where was the show? Where was the show?
Came out.
Where was the show at?
It was in up in Woodstock, New York, at the Colony.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember when he was up there. Oh shit, that would have been Jacob. You wanted to go to that one. We couldn't for some reason. His only area show was Woodstock.
Did you get to meet him after the show? Like, did you go hang with him after and party, or they just?
I'm going to be honest with you. I left at about 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah. He does a long set. Yeah. He does a long set.
I'm going to be honest. I left at 5 hours and 17 minutes.
Dude, he does fucking Chappelle early 2000 sets. He's up there when I'd say that was my favorite thing at our concert we went to, because Soder's like definitely like the earliest to bed of us type guys, and when we were all there, I remember after about 3 or 4 songs, he goes, guys, on this tour, we've been doing about 2.5-hour shows every night. And everyone was like, cheering like, yay. And I was like, whoa, this is going to be about 2.5 hours. And then he goes, but tonight's my birthday, and and what he starts selling is like, he wants to go do something else beside, he wants to go celebrate after the show.
Right.
He's like, but it's my birthday, and I want to celebrate. I don't want to work, so how would you guys feel if tonight we played over 3 hours of music for you? And I don't even remember what the cheer, it wasn't a huge cheers. And I remember Soder looking over and going like, dude, I'm not staying. And I'm like, you're staying. No, you are. We're doing this whole thing. We've earned this. We're not even allowed to be in here. We're watching the entire thing.
That's why Dan left the Bonfire.
We'll never get those 3 hours back.
That was the night he was like, I'm fucking out.
By the way, Bobby, when Corey announced that, the faces on his band just slumped. They didn't know this was about to happen either.
Princess Sticks threw his drumsticks into the wall.
The angel's wings folded in.
Dude, the face he got to make to fucking Despicable Deborah or whatever, fucking Courtney, the face he got to make at her when we started a "What's Up with the You" chant that hit the entire Highline Ballroom. When he was sitting backstage in his chair, like, clipping on different medals to his fucking goofy dumb outfit.
He's taking his cape off.
Yeah. He's changing the stripe count on his fucking ambassador's arm.
He was changing rank.
Commandant Feldman. Give me my Commandant Feldman outfit. He's always just a different ranking in some weird thing.
Give me my gay Gaddafi.
Come on, man.
Give me my razzle dazzle Jong-un.
Ayatollah.
My razzle dazzle.
Oh my God, he's so crazy. But yeah, when he was back there, the face he got to make to those angels who were sitting there being like, why do you only let us eat bowls of gruel every day and sleep in the same bedroom with you? And he's like, shut up, girls. And then they started going, what's up? And he goes, right there. That's what it's all about. So do you think now we're doing something? I mean, he got to rub it in their dumb fucking angel faces. Bobby, I have to have our angel call in sometime.
I want to go.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But we have an
wanna
Angel.
go.
We have a friend. We have a friend of the show, Angel.
I want to go see the show.
Yeah, me too.
Can
It's
we-
so good.
Can we go? Are you think you'd make it back?
Let's look
in,
up
or
the
do
tour
you-
schedule.
I'd almost argue that I'm a funny fucking nose and glasses away from walking into that thing with no problem.
You should just wear one of his
Groucho Marx
outfits. You should wear a gay lieutenant
Dude, I
outfit.
really should just dress like a fucking gay admiral.
Make your beard rainbow and walk in.
He goes, sir. He goes, what is this outfit? Are you the Surgeon General from the 80s? No. Are you C. Everett Koop?
See every.
No, sir. I'm an ambassador. I'm an admiral in a gay army.
I am.
I think you knew that. I think that guess was rude. Fuck me.
That would
that's
be great.
hilarious.
I really have to go to this guy. I have to see it.
Doesn't look like he's on tour right now.
No. Oh my
There-
Oh, no. Wait, I'm wrong.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry,
wrong.
I'm
You're
wrong.
very wrong. He's on tour. He's
I
coming
didn't
around.
scroll down.
He's here when we're all in Skankfest.
That's right.
That's what it is. He's
I
here.
wonder. Everybody has a price, correct?
Yeah, there, it says to contact Corey directly.
Well,
Go to
What do you think it
info
would
at
cost?
CoreyFeldman.net.
What do you think it would cost to get him at Skankfest?
it's not that it would cost a lot. It's once he knows I'm attached to it, he's going to like fuck. And here's the thing. He's not a guy that will just go, oh, actually, I'm sorry. I didn't know that guy was attached to it. I'm not doing it. It's not what he'll do. What he'll do is he'll make this thing. He goes, these guys were luring me there to kill me. Like, he's that person. That's what he does. He goes, they were trying to kill me. And I know. And you'll see why I know he's that kind of a whack-off when I tell you the new news on Corey Feldman right after our first break. Everybody, Robert Kelly Live.
Wow.
You can check him out. He's all over the place, everyone. He's going to be in Phoenix, September 15th to 16th, then Rutherford, New Jersey, Saturday, September 23rd, then Skankfest, Vegas, Rochester, Madison, Kansas City. He's all over the place. Bobby Kelly's on tour. Go to robertkellylive.com. Watch his new special, Killbox. These aren't new anymore, I guess, but watch
It's
our
not.
specials.
Give it a
Subscribe
watch.
to our YouTube pages.
Yeah, and make sure you check out Andy. He's going to be all over the place this weekend, Friday, September 8th, and Saturday, September 9th. He'll be at the Grove in Lowell, Arkansas.
Arkansas, baby.
You're going to take over, lose heads in the way. I can't do it. Go.
He also has dates coming up in Atlantic City and will be at Skankfest in Vegas. For all dates, go to Andy Fiori. That's Fiori. AndyFiori.com. Be sure to check out his special Check Right, available on YouTube right now. Always comment, subscribe.
And Big
Jeez,
J, you're
do
going to
it
be
all.
all over the place, too. You're going to be in the...
Dania Beach.
Thank you. Florida, 14th through the 16th. After that, he's going to be in Indianapolis.
I got DC
Skankfest,
coming. I got a bunch of
Vegas,
stuff.
Everything. BigJComedy.com. Big news coming up. Corey Feldman after.
Comedy Wearables also.
Oh, we got, you guys want your call signs. You can get all the call signs of the people on the show. You can get everybody.
yourself.
Chantix.
You can make up
get
your own.
6 Fat, 8 and 6, whatever you want. Or you can make up your own. A couple people, Bonfire yesterday, went to comicwearables.com. They got their own call sign made for the Bonfire shirt. So
Very,
go
very
do that
nice.
right now.
Hell yeah.
Another plug, if I may, for Andy.
Oh, my God.
Andy
Yes.
is also Andy also works in the same building that stars like Hugh Jackman,
That's awesome.
This is awesome.
Halle Berry
Yeah,
has
we
been
grew up
in.
together.
Wait, what? What do you say?
He's saying my level of talent, so like those people, because I work in the same building. Am I wrong?
Oh, yeah, you've
I was
worked with the
doing a
li-
little Corey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Andy's worked with the likes
I've
of.
worked with the greats.
You've worked with the likes of the cast of a new rom-com. You've worked with the likes of. I think Johnny Depp came through here one day.
I've walked by Broadway plays and been near those people.
I saw Hugh Jackman walk out one day from behind a Music Man.
By the way, this when I was at the Pittsburgh Improv, he gave me these. He made these coasters specifically for you guys.
Yeah,
So I
what,
forgot.
this is 6 Fat call sign?
I think his name's on the back. I can't. It's but he gave you a 6 Fat one.
Lucky Bug.
Yeah, and he gave you
That's awesome.
These are
Religious
awesome.
Skanks one, like
These are
slate coasters.
Slate coasters.
They're really
This is
cool.
amazing.
He made one
I'll
for
take
me
a-
for Check Right.
I'm going to take a pitch right now.
I will get his name in the book.
Oh yeah, put pictures out from the thing, and we'll take a break. Oh my God, this story is just ooh la la. It's the Bonfire. Thank you, Noel. Oh, what's better than Noel? Maybe it's a good deal or a great price. Nope. I'll tell you what's better than all those things. Free. I have the inside scoop on how to get a free 1-carat lab-grown diamond. Come over here to this dark alley. I'll tell you all about it. Our good friend Steven Singer of Steven Singer Jewelers. Yeah, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. We're going to get you alone in a room and just start filming. and we'll see what happens. No, he's giving all the other jewelers in America one more reason to hate him. Because for a limited time, Steven is giving away a free 1-carat lab-grown diamond. Yeah, you heard me right. Free lab-grown diamond with any purchase of a real natural earth-born diamond. The engagement ring... Oh, I said it all wrong. I looked up you. Were you pantomiming oral?
No, he was talking to me.
Threw me off.
Sorry.
You get a free lab-grown, 1-carat lab-grown diamond.
Yeah, but what's that worth?
Jack, nothing.
Nothing.
But you have to purchase a real natural earthborn diamond engagement ring online or in the showroom to get it.
From God.
Made from God.
From God.
And brought to you by Steven Singer.
Yeah, brought to you by Steven Singer.
Everyone knows as production and supply ramp up on handmade diamonds, the value is going to plummet. How could other jewelers look someone in the eye and sell this stuff for $1,000 or $6,000?
Yeah.
Even now with all this information.
Hey, honey, I got you an engagement ring made by a nerd.
Yeah.
Or, hey, honey, I got you an engagement ring made by Jesus.
Yeah. I'll take the Jesus one, thank you. Ugh. And Jesus is a fair one to say because he was Jewish and represents Christianity. So as long as we get both of them, it's fine. That's why $1,000 or $6,000, that's the Jewish price. Listen, Steven's going to give away a lab-grown diamond for free every time someone purchases a real natural earthborn diamond engagement ring online or in the showroom. Go to IHateStevenSinger.com right now for details. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
I was pantomiming eating a Snickers bar.
Yeah, he was. You know why he was doing that?
Because he likes them long and black.
Yeah, well.
Turn the music off.
I'll tell you why. Life, baby, is full of little challenges, but it's also full of rewards, like trying to keep your kids entertained on a road trip. That can be a challenge, right? You thought packing video games and puzzles would be enough? Rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake.
Save your sanity with Snickers, a special treat for good behavior. Even if your wife's acting up a little bit, right?
Right.
Maybe not doing what you want. Maybe shrinking your shirts. Throw her a Snickers.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, good behavior. Let's say you finally got that challenging project at work done, and you're feeling pretty good about yourself. You know, you're thinking, you know what? I deserve a treat.
Bobby.
Yeah.
I love commercial reads, and I'm happy to do them always, and we'll just always read them straight.
Love them.
Especially if they tell us that. But the next example you're about to read, because I know this ad read, that I've thought about extensively. You finish that project at work. It's time to get yourself a treat.
Yeah.
A cookie, it says?
Yeah, it says a cookie.
Is that sarcasm, or do the people who work at this ad company think that that's what he goes, yo, you know what? I just closed the Johnson deal.
But
I'm going to have a cookie.
Yeah, but you know what? They changed the copy. It says a cookie or a full body massage.
Okay, now we're talking.
You know
maybe
what?
Maybe a group trip to Brazil.
Brazil. Nah, you know what though? That's another rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake.
You'll throw your life away. Nothing satisfies quite like a Snickers.
I know. That's why Black Lou always keeps one in his pocket. Get what I'm saying? I'm winking at you. I'm winking at you, Fiori. You see it?
Hey, guess what? It's game day, and I know who's the quarterback for the Patriots.
What's that?
Calvin! And the gang's all coming over. You got everything planned from dips to dinner.
Except going to a tie, where in which case me and you have to do a complete life swap for 1 full year.
I know, which Christine is dreading.
No.
But the dessert recipe is just, it stinks. That didn't work out. So you know what you do? That's a rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, it's a rookie mistake. Thankfully, you got a stash of Snickers under your pillow because you used to be chubby.
Yeah, I want to have a party and have everybody go, that banana pudding looks great that you made. And he goes, oh, it tastes terrible. I go, sorry, guys, I forgot to put sugar in it. But don't worry. Here's Snickers. Here's Snickers.
Hey, guys, look under the...
Happy Super Bowl. Here's a Snickers.
Hey, guys, look under the couch cushions. There's just a pile of Snickers.
We've been sitting on these, melting them for hours.
Maybe
it's dessert.
Hey, maybe the Eagles didn't win. Maybe they didn't win. Probably not going to happen.
Okay, let's not say
Your
that.
dessert sure did, though, because sometimes it takes a Snickers bar to just, bring everything back to life. A little challenge is rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. You just need a Snickers. Snickers, it's the official chocolate bar, sponsor of the NFL. Check out Snickers.com/NFL to learn more.
Rookie mistake.
Just say, hey, listen, you're listening to The Bonfire.
Okay.
With Big Joe Okerson, Robert Kelly. I'm blah, blah, blah. You're listening to The Bonfire.
Big Joe and Robert Kelly?
Yeah, Big Joe and Robert Kelly.
Big J?
Big Joe. Big Joe's
Jay?
good.
I thought you said Joe.
No, it is.
Jay.
My name is Lauren Compton, and you're listening to The Bonfire with Big J and Robert Kelly.
And then we'll put a bunch of fuck noises in it and really.
Yeah.
Like blowjob.
Can you do one more? Just go, and I had chlamydia.
No.
Chlamydia, just do this. Just say your name and then go, chlamydia is not a death sentence anymore.
Do I need to say that?
No. Bonfire. Faction Talk Sirius XM 103. Robert Kelly, Big J Okerson, Andy Fiori, Merkface Andy saying this all day.
So the anticipation is killing me.
I know, right?
I held my wee-wee in. I had a wee-wee.
From your
in.
birdie?
I held it in for my birdie.
Yes. So today,
Ooh.
I got a text from a buddy of mine who runs a podcast.
I love the slow draw right here. I love this.
Master of suspense.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're doing insane radio. Well, did you take a course at Queensborough Community College?
You go to Connecticut School of Broadcasting?
I mean, did you spend a weekend at somebody's house?
So this guy, he goes, do you, or in the past? Oh, come on.
Are you not revealing this person on purpose?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't want to
Okay.
ask him for the thing.
Gotcha.
Good question, Andy.
It was a good question.
Great question.
Come on, where was this?
Okay.
Did you, or in the past, did you do a bit on Corey Feldman?
A bit.
I mean, a career?
A lot. Not a bit, a lot.
Get a new contract because of?
I wrote back, oh, yeah, we've really given Corey the biz over the years. He goes, he's refusing to come on our podcast because you were a guest before and he thinks it's a setup that we're bringing him on and you're going to come here. This guy's a lunatic. That's when I wrote the, oh yeah, we've given a biz over the years. He goes, and then he wrote back to me, he goes, what the fuck? He really thinks this is a setup, that we are in so tight with you that we're trying to set him up to be humiliated like we... He goes, like, we would probably do that for you, but it not even crossed my mind to do that.
I like these guys.
And he goes, you got to see this, what he wrote. And he goes, just so you know, whatever you guys have done to him and said has absolutely scarred him for life, which I hate to hear that. And then I look at it, and, like, the guy just, whoever is handling Corey Feldman stuff.
PR.
Sure, PR. Was like, looks like you have the J guy from the Bonfire coming on the show. This looks like a setup. Gonna have to pass.
Oh my God!
Wow.
And then he wrote, "Here's the issue. That guy has spent years cashing in on doing nothing but insulting Corey. So wherever he goes, Corey won't. Now let's just take that first one and say false. False. First of all,
We know you've been cashing in, Jay.
yeah, there's been no cash in the Corey Feldman making fun of business.
Dude, your
at all.
hoodie has been upgraded. Your hoodie game's upgraded the last couple of years.
Okay.
I don't
Hoodie
think that's
game's been upgraded.
from Feld Dog dollars.
Yeah, you got new teeth. You're getting manicures. There's a lot of shit. You live in a high
I
rise.
said it. They go, I go,
that hair color does change pretty often.
I go, what does my new teeth cost? And they told me, and I go, how about in Feld bucks?
Feld dollars.
And they go, okay, wait, now we're talking. Where does this get me? Just merch at the shows? Yep.
Feldbucks.
That guy's been cashing it wherever he goes. Corey won't, but insulting him. My argument here is we haven't only insulted him. Yes, we have insulted the music. We have judged the dancing and the blatant thievery with no bibliography to Michael Jackson about it.
And the ego.
The ego, the lunacy, the harem of women. There's a lot.
The narcissism.
His
Delusion.
narcissism, delusions, belief that he's being. People are looking for his paranoid delusions.
A meth-like paranoia.
Everybody in his band.
Everybody in his band doesn't like him. Everybody in every band doesn't like him that he's with. always.
Everything he's ever done, except for the vampire movie and Goonies.
So you say doing nothing but insulting Corey? Lost Boys still one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time.
Great movie.
And Corey Feldman, big
Goonies.
part of that. Corey Feldman, especially when I was a kid, best lines to me in the movie. Goonies, phenomenal. Stand By Me.
My favorite Friday the 13th.
With Little Tommy and Friday the 13th.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
The final
that.
chapter.
Like,
Yeah.
Die!
The amazing role.
That's him.
I'm not kidding.
We've brought.
Look, I'm not kidding.
No, he was.
I,
right?
in fairness, give all of those flowers. Bordello of Blood, he wasn't even good in it. And I like him. I'm like, it was Corey Feldman. Who gives a shit?
I liked him in Psych. He did a small scene as a vampire.
Let me tell you something.
Right.
If he was singing a song, I told Christine I daydreamt this today, and I mean it. I was taking a shit, and I was reading this stuff.
And you daydream you with
Corey.
Dawn and Max on the
No,
couch.
I daydreamed he stops his show, but like casually, he doesn't try to make a big scene, but just he notices me at a show and wants me the fuck out of there. And then I beg him to you don't understand. Have me come sing Stand By Me with you on stage. Like, I'll melt. And then he reaches out his weird fucking maybe just fingertips of gloves that he has. And he reaches out.
You really can't say that.
No, he has those.
I know you do too.
No, I have. No.
It would complete
No.
the glove.
Just fingertips,
Bobby, I have fingerless gloves.
and he has fingertips.
He has just tips.
and together you make a whole.
We're one
band.
Now you
glove.
see.
Got
Now you
it.
see.
What if
Nice,
that's?
I got
What
it.
if we like high five with those and it brings Michael Jackson back to life?
Initiating the
that's all I
secret
needed.
Corey handshake.
The secret Corey
And
handshake.
it kills all
At
the little
least Lisa
boys.
Marie Presley.
It kills all the little boys he molested.
Oh, dude, the secret Corey handshake is
1,000
great.
Little voices scream.
But we've also given this guy we've given him his kudos. But we're a comedy radio show, and I'll say this later. I'm not insulting for that at all. I'm doing my job. I've been around for almost 10 years. I try to keep him in compromising positions. I get it. He's even pushed Corey to be more open-minded. But once he saw Jay was on the list, he was like, no way, it's got to be a setup, which tells you he doesn't know Jay. I don't got that kind of, Christine's right about that. I don't got that kind of production bone in my body. I'm not doing an interstate.
Yeah.
Why? I don't hate Corey Feldman. I'm not mad at him.
It's hard. It's hard enough to get you at Skankfest.
Yeah. Jay's pulling a long con.
Yeah.
He saw Jay, no way, it's a set. They've gone out of their way to try to set him up and humiliate him, which is just, we've never set him up. We've asked him to come on the show, is what he's talking about. We've invited him to come on the show and told me he has an open invite. So I guess that is what they means there. I get that your format and pitch was, but every person who tries to bait him seems totally awesome at first, and then he would get I don't know, he wanted to do your thing, he wanted to squeeze it in, but again, once he saw Jay's name, which really, and then he goes, Jay hasn't been a thought on my mind for years. Like, I shouldn't be a thought on your mind at all. Like, what? We're not in the same world.
Wow.
I'm not certain as to what you want me to tell you. If this guy's name never popped up, it would have been 100% guarantee. Which I'm just like, you're giving me a lot of power. I do nothing but make jokes about his music.
About everything he does.
It's so funny. I have to be do you have a, oh, so then they asked, do you have a suggestion of how you could show you that it's not a bait and switch? Like, should we attempt to have a more formal agreement? And he was like, I guess that'd be a headache for you, but if you really want him on, maybe something like that would be appreciated. And I just wrote back, it's so silly because we don't hate him at all. We do make fun of his music and dancing a lot. I'm actually bummed he hates us so much, but he's also unaware of his lunacy. And I said, we also, and I'll repeat this on the show, never told anybody to ever do anything at a Corey Feldman live performance or show, then
just go and enjoy yourself.
Go and enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Cheer,
Which we all
smile, clap at the end of every song. Of course we did. We cheered at the end of every song. Like it's great.
Yeah, why you're enjoying it is different for everybody.
Well, no, I think it's mostly the same. Actually, we're all laughing at it, but sure, it doesn't matter. They're there. He's such an he should know he's such an egomaniac. He goes, you guys think you're putting people in the seats, but it's really go, sure, Bobby, whatever, man, whatever makes you perform. I don't give a shit.
I'll tell you this: I liked Corey Feldman show better than Cypress Hill.
I 100% know.
Really?
Well, if you remember.
100% know. I know I'd like it. I'd like it more than The Cure.
Oh,
I would
absolutely.
I would have Corey Feldman play my wedding if I got married again, rather than go to The Cure again.
Bobby, every time I looked at my watch or my phone time at The Cure, it was like, how much more do we have to deal with here? I promise you, when the Corey show was by his third encore, when he left the stage for the third time, I was looking at my phone like, no, dude, is this like almost over? Like we have to all go home now? This has been so fun. I'm sweating. We danced. We cheered. We sang the words we knew.
We got him to sing a song.
Did him all. We got him to sing a song. Sal got to go meet him and tell us what that was like.
Did he meet? He met him.
He went. We went outside for him. Yeah.
Oh wow. I think I could actually sneak in because he doesn't know me as part of this.
No.
I could actually sneak in and meet him.
We're all good,
the old bait and switch. Now we are doing it. Here's what we do: we get these guys on this podcast to set them up,
right?
And then we bait and switch them, and we get there. Hang on, Bobby. Now you're going to be hiding in an air conditioning box, okay?
Sure, I can do that now.
Yes. They're going to bring me in.
A year ago, it'd have to be a C-130.
Yeah.
You're going to be hiding in a military plane up front.
They're going to bring me in on a dolly in a refrigerator box.
We're going to pretend like you're elephant art in the hallway of the podcast.
Hey, is that picture moving?
Why is the eyes following me around the room?
He's so.
Why does that elephant have a tattoo?
I heard it.
Tattoo of Maximus on his knee.
Do you know a great example of him?
Yes.
Is that even when he did that live stream of the documentary that apparently it says like nowhere to be found now, of that documentary that was going to like tell you everything, which we ordered, by the way, and watched it.
Did he bail?
No, he said it started like hours and hours late because I think he didn't buy enough bandwidth. It's like some tech issue happened,
right?
Which can happen with something like that. It sucks, and he had a tech issue. Instead of saying it's a tech issue, he goes, and so it begins, everybody. The powers that be are cutting our lines and our feeds and our. It's like, buddy, we've all done. Like, if you've done this before, you know. It's like, no, you just fucking flooded your. It's like you just didn't have enough of what you needed.
Yeah, the Illuminati got me.
Yeah, and that's what he does. He comes out and he says, but they're not gonna silence us. And it's just like, and then someone's like, got it. This wasn't plugged in. He's like, oh, all right. So everybody enjoy the documentary.
He just got the lowest megaphone plan.
Everybody, put on your gas masks I provided for you under your seats. The attack has started.
Put on your cups. Cover your birdies.
Also, all that I've done is make fun of Corey. I've had quite a career before I started talking about Corey Feldman on a couple shows a year. Relax. You relax.
Shared the stage with.
What'd you say, Jacob?
Was in a drive-through line behind.
I thought Jay's story was gonna take the sting out of not getting to see him. It's only making me.
Of course, because now there's an adventure and excitement of like, are we gonna get booted?
I might cancel Skankfest.
Well,
and go.
Here's the thing.
I would if I were you. If I were you, I'd cancel Skankfest now. Go see Corey Feldman. If I could, I would too.
Christine, I'm joking.
I might.
Oh God.
Last night I batted around breaking up with Christine just so I can go to this.
I don't think
you'd have to break up with Lewis.
No. I'll break up with you and I'll be like, Lewis, I just can't be there. You understand? I'm
emotional toll.
I can't even look at her out there. It's
Good news
too
is
much.
He'll never stop touring.
And then I'm gonna be sitting with Bobby and Jacob. We're like, what's up with you? What's up with you? What's up? with you. Damn, that was exciting. What was the concert I went to? Oh, I went to Gary Clark Jr. the other week. It was pretty funny. I just saw the guy behind me, like before his encore, the guy behind me started the slow one, and then it did become the whole thing. And that's dude moment love. I turned back to him and I was like, full credit for that, dude.
Yeah.
That was definitely you. Like, and he was like, I think I did. I'm like, you did. I'm here. I heard you first clap. And I was almost like, dickhead. And then it worked.
Did. Well, he had low self-esteem.
Yeah, I think I did.
He
Goes,
do that.
You did do it.
You did.
Was that me?
Was it me? That's like the wave where the Metallica.
Yeah.
That was. There's something about being a part of that. Like that was Max's first wave.
Oh, he loved it. Right?
That was fucking
very exciting.
That was
early,
wild.
yeah, that's fun.
First
Wave
wave's
great.
really exciting.
That's
First
really
wave is great.
There's an old Jeff Goldblum sketch from SNL where he takes credit for every wave that's started.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I remember that sketch where it was like, no, that was me, and someone else.
That was mine. That was mine.
Yeah. It's my wave, and he's like, he tries to stop it at one point. Speaking of live show thing, I wanted to tell you. This made me laugh so hard because everybody's okay about this, and I forgot to tell you all week for some reason. So I went to that Philly Comedy Festival.
Oh yeah.
The first thing I did on stage was, which was great by the way, the festival. First thing I did on stage was Stoner Dads with Matt McCusker, Tim Butterly, and Sidney Gant. Am I saying his last name right? We did Stoner Dads podcast on stage, and the lights on stage, especially when we're sitting, you can't really see the audience like 2 rows back at all. It's very bright, but you see silhouettes and everything, and it was hot. It's very hot, very humid day too, and people are drinking. It's like a drinky event, Skankfest style, day drinking. And there was a woman next to her boyfriend, and she just passed out. She started going out. Same thing, the heat and everything's got her, the booze, and she passed out. We can't see from the stage. Her boyfriend gets up, he's panicking, and he goes, I don't know what's wrong. He says, I don't know what's wrong. So on stage, we're just guessing words. We're just going like, seizure, like is she choking on something? And then Tim Butterly, I think, or somebody just goes, he goes, give her the Heimlich. Everyone's just kind of joking because we can't see what's happening. He goes, someone give her the Heimlich. But what you do see is the silhouette of her being turned around and someone going, hey, and she just goes like what's happening? Like, can you imagine passing out from like heat exhaustion and then wake up because someone's Heimliching you unnecessarily? Get it out! Dude, the guy go over and just Heimlicked her. Like it was like no. And they were like, well, we thought she was choking. He goes, why? Just because someone up here who couldn't see just said give her the Heimlich? Someone just like, you can't just give the Heimlich, man.
They're taking suggestions like an improv group.
There's no food in the venue at all. There's no food.
I don't think there was food in this venue.
Yeah, what did she bring her own cookies?
But even if there's food, they were in the comedy show part of it, so it was like just chairs only. So and she's clearly not eating. She's went, give her the Heimlich.
All right, we need a location.
Well, the fact that somebody in the audience goes like, I know the Heimlich, goes, I don't think this is the Heimlich situation, man.
We need an occupation.
There's a cup of water and a fan.
She needed a cup of water and a fan.
Just a little air.
That happened to me at my special.
To wake up at a guy. Gaga! I saw her face when she was like, she was so shocked. She's like, why am I being Heimlich?
The guy at my special, 20 minutes in, and I heard, Bobby, help.
Buddy.
I went, what? I was like in my head, like, what? Help. I'm in the middle of a fucking joke. And Buddy, I don't know what happened. I'm like, what's going on? I go, is she okay? He goes, no, I don't know. And I was like, well, what's wrong? I go, is she, fat dude. I was like, diabetes? He goes, no.
Please don't make it something I could have.
I think he was help heckling you.
He didn't know. He just didn't know.
I guess
like,
that's
as
smart.
a man, if somebody tried to hit your girl, rob your girl, you know what to do. If your girl just passes out, it's like we're helpless.
Yeah.
It's like somebody's gonna step in.
And a part of you is also like, you're embarrassing me, bitch.
And her head I remember her head just fell on his lap. And I was like, oh, this chick just died. That's when I handed him my water, and I go, here, give her this, and I just walked off stage.
Someone else handle this?
Last night I was at New York Comedy Club. I got off. Nathan McIntosh is on right behind me. I go, I'm going to watch a couple minutes. Nathan, he's a minute in. Dude just goes down. Just falls off his chair. Big guy. They stopped the entire show. Lights come on. Homie was green and like white. It was like that. You're like,
this chick
needs
was,
medical
this
attention.
chick was out, and there was we didn't have any medical, you know what I mean? There was nobody there. So they just picked her up and toe dragged her out of the fucking thing. And I remember looking at Louis, and Louis, as soon as she passed Louis, he went, "We're good." And I'm like fucking shaking. Like, I don't understand. I don't even know what bit I did. I don't know where I was.
Yeah, it'll shake you up. You just watch somebody die almost.
That's why it's called Kill Box.
Christine. Murder Box. Can you text Fenoya and see if he can call the show for like 15 minutes?
I've had a seizure. I've had a person in my audience have a seizure.
Oh man!
I was at the Cellar in Vegas, and somebody had, but it was so like her friend or family member knew what to do. They like got her out of there, and nobody really even knew. And then they came back. She was like, "Yeah, I had a seizure. Something happens to me every now and then."
Yeah, that's why my gums are weird. I have grand mal seizures every once in a while.
It's really poor Stavros. When we were at the Gorge, gig for Bert Kreischer's thing, which is a huge open area.
Oh, that venue rules.
It's amazing. But somebody went down during. It's always the worst. It's such like a official place. They have like so much things and set up for that to happen.
Yeah.
So this guy goes down, but I think same thing. Popped up, they gave him water, he's fine, but they have to turn the lights on. They have to bring him out on a stretcher. They got to take him back to medical on a stretcher. So then they have to clear a path to get him in. It was just such an ordeal that Stavros stayed with it for a few, and then he was just like, they were almost like, Stavros, just like, you know, Cypher Sounds will go back out and say, we'll start the show back up when everything's cleared off.
Yeah.
But they started getting, and it's just the worst. That guy, I've never felt more for a person than that guy because he didn't want to go on that stretcher. He was like, and he also knows he's the whole holdup in the scene. And also they see, once he's in plain sight and they're taking him on the stretcher, he's sitting up like completely, he's just like, he's doing this like, I don't know, I don't need it. And everyone's just like, oh, that guy just sucks. It's not his fault at all, but now he's just the guy who sucks.
Fucking pussy.
All right,
Jacob, that's just,
it wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault at all, but that sucks, man. Because they don't have to stop the whole show. That could have just been handled, sort of.
Yeah, but this probably happened where someone just came back and then they actually died.
It's insurance bullshit.
I mean, I thought this lady died.
Yeah.
I saw her head, her neck muscles give out and flap in his lap.
Yeah.
And he went, "Help her, please." This was a man, too. This wasn't like a...
Dude.
I've never seen her like this.
Yeah.
Last night, they had EMTs come in and take the guy out. And then Ashley Austin-Moore, the host, they started the show again.
Fenoya's got the greatest story that I've heard in a long time, where I'm just like the FOMO of not being in this comedy club's lobby. At New York Comedy Club.
Yeah.
I think it's the East Coast, the old Eastville one.
Yeah, on 4th Street.
So as the answer, see if he's answering, he can call in.
I'll text it to you right now.
You can call in? Okay, good. Let him tell it, dude. It's so funny. I was like, damn, dude, I've been there for a couple fights at the Cellar. I've been there for a couple of...
Fights for sure.
I was there when Trump got a beer stein to his head. Trump Jr.
Really?
Yeah, I got into a fight, and some dude smashed a fucking beer on his head. And he came out and it was like, that's Trump's son.
That's Barron.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Barron. This was a long time ago.
I was there when a guy pegged a glass at a tell.
Metzger got
I was there at Metzger's fight. Yeah.
I was there when Patrice picked up the stool at the Cellar and called the chicken cunt and made her flinch with the chair. Then we had to have a Cellar comic meeting. Oh, it was the worst. It was like on a Sunday. I remember, and David Tell and Kevin Brennan just ruined it by like acting like students. Excuse me.
Can we?
What if she's acting like a cunt? Can we call her a cunt that? Manny was like, forget it. He just left.
Forget it. Is this Mikey?
Fanucci.
Fanucci coming on.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Hello?
Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Why is she talking so sexy?
I like
I think I fucking
Jacob's.
live up to my end of the bargain.
I like Jacob's tea glass.
Hey, Mike, you little sticky bitch. You ready to talk a little bit?
Mikey, what's up?
Hey guys, what's happening?
Hey,
Michael.
Mike, pull up an Adirondack chair and throw a log on the bonfire. I'm working on my new things.
Hey, man, get some chocolate and some grams and make some s'mores, baby. You're here.
You're at the bonfire.
Sweet.
Mike, throw on one of those Dexter shirts with a flannel shirt over it.
Yeah.
You're at the bonfire.
Hey, dude, get a stick,
I'm gonna go
sharpen
get
it, stick a hot dog on the end, and have some food. You're on the bonfire, buddy.
I'm gonna go get my knit hat and an IPA. Nuzzle up.
I was telling the guys we were going through with stories of something happening in the show because I think I called you during the Philly Comedy Fest because they gave someone the Heimlich who didn't need it because they were just passing out.
Yeah. Yep.
And Bobby was saying about a woman on his special that was taken out during the thing. Fiori had somebody the other night.
Just last night.
Just last
Literally.
night. Which club?
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there any updates? I
told
hope
me
he's
about
all right.
He died.
I don't know about any updates.
But
Yeah.
Mike was
Crazy.
there. Mike was
Yeah.
there for the funniest of fuck ups from an audience member maybe you've ever heard. Mike, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Saturday night at the East Village New York Comedy Club. There's a bar. For those who have never been there, there's a bar where you hang out, and then there's a door that goes into the showroom. And I'm hanging out in the bar. A woman exits the showroom into the bar. Immediately when she enters the bar, her knees go out. She passes out cold, like she got shot in the back, right? All the staff run over to her. They're like, "Are you okay?" She goes, yeah, I'm fine. I'm trying to go to the bathroom. Gets up, has like puppet knees, and like falls again. Like God strikes her a second time. And this time she goes down right in front of the bathroom door, and everyone's like, call 911, call 911. So I'm standing there. I call 911. They're trying to like straighten her out on the ground, and she's like, listen, you got to let me go to the bathroom. And they're like, lady, you just fell twice. Like, relax. She goes, no. Like, you really got to. She was like holding her like top puss, bottom belly like area. And she's like,
I
you
have one of
got to
those.
let me up.
Yeah.
I have that.
And
I have to.
they're
That's
like,
the only way I
okay,
can pee. I have to
fine.
hold mine.
It was Bobby.
Your top puss.
I have to hold my top puss
Got TP.
for the pee to come out, because if I don't, the weight's so much that it actually doesn't let the pee come out.
You end up peeing on your own butthole.
Yeah,
You gotta open the root yourself.
Yeah, I have to hold my top puss, pinch it, pull it up, and then the pee comes out.
It's understandable.
It's like a
Hilarious.
It's a
So-
shuttle foul.
That's amazing. So she's I have to also say she's wearing like a long flowy dress.
How old
which
do you
is
think?
important to the story. Well, I found out 47 because I'm on the phone with paramedics and they're like, how old is she? And like, you know, we're trying to like slap her back to life, and she's like,
Your how old? She's like
47.
14 stone.
Yeah, she was like 3 crow and 9 stone. So she goes, you really got to let me go to the bathroom. So everyone's like, fine, whatever. She gets up, runs into the bathroom, and we're all like, you know, be careful in there. And then all at the same time, we notice a big hot pile of shit on the ground where she fell. When she fell, she just laid, and it was it was the perfect emoji. She shit the emoji. Like it was
Coiler.
Yeah.
It was a coiler.
She shit
it was
ice
a
cream?
soft serve.
Yeah.
Yes. It was a
How
soft
great!
serve, like
Could you imagine if audience members getting up in the lobby and leaving a pile of And by the way, didn't you say, Mike, as she went into the bathroom, she was like, "I'll clean that."
She goes, I'll clean that up. I'm sorry, right?
Oh, she's
She
polite.
goes into
She had
she
good
goes
parents.
into the bathroom. She goes into the bathroom and clogs it. Okay, like just destroys the bathroom. Right?
Oh, there was more?
Now-
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah.
She Andre
And
the
then
Giant?
we're-
Jesus.
We're all standing there, and we're like, "There's no way that's what we think, right?" Like, they were bringing over towels and stuff, so I saw it first, and I'm like, I thought it was like, you know, those brown paper towel, like elementary school paper towels.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was like a wet couple of those piled up.
Oh, that
But
means
then-
she has light tan shits too, which does
Yes,
not
it
sound
was.
healthy.
It was like a melted swirl cone consistency.
Her fucking kidney's bad.
Yeah.
She's not
Yeah, we
shitting
put like a-
correctly.
we did a
She's
dip
not.
test on
She's
it.
not filtering
So-
filtering her food right. It's coming out white,
Soft stools.
white and tan shits.
Yeah, it's like when you have a real dark pee, it's like a nervous thing. Yeah, so she's in the bathroom, and poor Reg, the guy who runs, like, was managing, he like leans over, and he gets the smell of it, and he goes, "The smell's in my mouth. The smell's in my mouth." He goes, like, running outside. So I have to go on stage now, right?
That's a
So
thing, by
I
the way.
run-
That's a
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
If you smell something that's awful, you taste it.
Well, sure.
And it's with you. It's like
It's all
like a
connected.
good cologne.
Yeah.
That's he knows
I
the
know.
throat.
That's when you hope for long COVID.
So I go in the showroom. I go on stage. While I'm on stage, Reg, the manager, comes in and is talking to the husband, who's second row dead center.
Who's divorcing her as you speak? Who's on the phone with a lawyer?
Yeah, he doesn't know anything that's happened but now, right? So Reg walks over. He goes, "Hey," you know, whispers to him, and then you just see the guy's like, I got a perfect view of the guy, and his eyebrows rise, and he goes, "Ooh." And he's
I don't know. That part sort of makes me laugh so much. I just picturing a British guy just finding it. They tell him in his ear, he goes, "Sir, Your wife's outside. She fell twice, shit herself all over the floor, then went in the bathroom and destroyed our bathroom. And we need to get a plumber now. And you go, boo!
Oh my!
Goal!
Oh my! Oh my!
I say.
I say. She's done it again.
My word.
No, Naomi.
This is the third ta-ta this week.
Either that or he's like, fucking
Yeah, he said
dirty
she
Diana.
wanted to go back in.
Please tell
So
me.
she tries to go back into the showroom, and everyone's like, "Lady, no! Like you died twice and shit on the floor. Like you're done." Like
Is that a rule? Is that a rule of the club?
Read the
that's
sign
just
over the
how Bull-
popcorn machine,
Yeah,
bitch.
2 drink minimum, and you can't shit on our floor.
He goes, listen, you could pass out twice, or you could shit on our floor, or you could destroy our toilets.
Have your cake and eat
You
it.
can't do all three, Mama. Time to go home.
Listen, babe.
Mama. So they rolled up the carpet with the turd in it, and
Yeah,
put
just
it out
chuck
chucked it outside, and then I got Reg some Altoids to help him.
That
get rid of
ain't
the,
doing it.
I ended up,
Altoids?
yeah, I know. I'm like, put some in your nostrils, you know. But then we
Please.
started talking about how is it possible that she had like a dimensional shit. It didn't look like a snow angel's. Like I would have thought if you shit and then lay in it, it's going to be all pancaked and flattened out. So we're trying to figure out like how did she shit herself?
Like she may have lucked
and
out
did-
on the perfect leg bend of the fall. It fell right out of ass and missed all skirt.
Can I CSI this for real quick?
Yeah.
Maybe she was walking out, shit, and then fell to cover up the shit.
That would have
Maybe-
smushed it, I
maybe,
think.
but maybe she was like,
No,
I'm
you
gonna.
fall forward. She fell forward, you said, Mike, right?
No, yeah, she felt Bobby. That theory was thrown out there, but it was dismissed because
Oh,
the
sorry.
way she fell,
right.
it was almost like she got like KO'd. Like her knees buckled a couple times, and then she fell forward, and then they kind of turned her and laid her out.
Mike, Mike, I love
Yeah.
you, man. This is a great story. But if this doesn't end with 2023, the fact that everybody has a fucking cinema camera on them, if you don't have a photo of this lady's shit, I am going to be.
No, I don't have it.
None of you
Damn,
took your
I didn't
phone
even
out.
think about that. I'm so bad at that too, but no
I
one
am
did.
so
No one
bad
took a
at that.
picture of the
That
pile.
would be the cover of my new special.
I don't know if anybody. I'll
A
find
pile
out.
of British shit in the lobby of the Eastville.
Brown box.
Brown box. Brown box.
Litter box.
Litter box.
Shit.
Litter box. Bobby Kelly's litter box.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
Nobody took a picture of it?
I bet they
I
didn't.
don't know. Dude. I was in such
Somebody.
like we were all in. You're right though.
Can we ask
one
Reg,
of us
Mike?
should've.
Can we ask the manager or the owner? Is there a way we can like? There's got to be footage.
Security camera.
There's security cameras.
Security.
So if we could kind of break down where the turd falls out, because I'll tell you, I saw a Reddit thread the other day that I went through looking at people shitting while like just conducting life. I mean, at a Wendy, like ordering Wendy's, like a woman ordering Wendy's, and when they turn around to go get the fries, she's like pulling her pants down, like firing at a log, and then pulling her pants back up, and just being like, "What's
Whoa.
up?" Like a lot, letting it fall out the leg of their pants. I've
I'll
seen.
have to ask them.
The Andy
We'll ask
Dufresne.
them for sure.
We were at Lake George at this ice cream place the soft serve that's like a foot tall.
Don't ruin
and,
soft serve.
and they'll dip it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It's too much.
It's
That hard
ridiculous.
candy dip, yeah.
It's like a crazy
like that.
foot tall, and there's like hundreds of people. It's like the most popular place ever. And Max at his fucking thing, and Dawn's over at like this where the bathrooms are, and I see her. She had a Starbucks. She didn't want ice cream. She had a Starbucks. I see her just pour her Starbucks out, scoop something off the ground, and come back to me and go, "We have to go." Apparently, Max just shit.
Yeah, he's a child.
He just shit, and it came out his ass on the ground like a soft serve.
By the way,
in
it
front
probably
of
looked like a
everybody.
magic trick. Like he could hold it off, and as the soft serve melts, it just comes out of his butt. I'm like, whoa!
Dawn is such a professional mom.
That's a visual one, but it's the
The
two
fingers.
It flew out of Max's ass.
The shit hit the ground. She scooped it in her cup, threw the coffee cup away. I go, "We have to leave."
Wow.
Because everybody
that's
saw
amazing.
shit come out of my kid's ass. He just shit. It was such a solid
But when it's
shit.
little, but it's kids though. People
3 feet
understand.
tall. He's holding a
But here's the
2-foot
thing.
ice cream.
It's here.
Yeah.
Everybody's eating ice cream. I mean, fuck your kids. You know what I mean? Throw them in the
no.
woods.
No, without a doubt, dude. If someone takes a dump in front of the ice cream truck, you're like, come on, man. Don't ruin, like, the thing.
I mean, it ruined it for everyone. We can never go back there. I bet there's like a photo of Max and
There's
me
a
and Dawn.
photo of Max, like there's a photo of Jay and Corey Feldman.
Exactly.
Just a Max with a no smoking circle.
You have
through
to
it,
see.
like-
If somebody farts while I'm eating, I'm like,
yeah, of course.
Like, that ruins, like, I'm like, I don't like that. So, like, yeah, there's no way. If someone took a dump, I'd be like, oh, I can't finish this.
Every comedy club has security footage.
I don't blame the staff because they're trying to get the shit out of there. They're not thinking about
Emilio
taping it.
If you hear my please, Emilio, hear my please. Please let me see the. Let's see if we can find out where the shit fell out.
One of the theories is that there was potentially one of the theories is that there was maybe a second shitter.
Ooh.
You know, like
a grassy knoll shitter.
I like that. Someone distracted us while she was falling. You didn't even notice. This guy just hung a fucking left leg and fired a pile out.
A gassy knoll.
A gassy knoll. Yeah, there you go. What's up, son?
The gassy knoll.
It'd be funny if it was Mike shit while she shit.
Yeah. What?
Mike, can you believe this crazy bitch?
What if she?
Another one.
Here's a theory.
But I didn't.
She shit in her own hand. Was walking out to go. Fell and then put the shit down, almost like evidence.
I mean, dude,
but why would you fall? You would just beeline for the bathroom, right?
But what if she fell because she was so drunk?
I mean, I'll be honest. I've had to take some shits before. I've never had a knee buckler.
No. He's saying that was like she was passing out from.
She was drunk.
Oh.
Drunk.
I thought it was
no,
like
she wasn't drunk.
Not drunk.
The paramedics checked her out. They were like, she's fine. She doesn't need to come with us. And that's when she tried to re-enter the showroom.
It was probably hot in there. It was probably a number of things. She probably had some drinks.
Such an English person thing to shit your pants, ruin a toilet. Can I come back in, mate?
Oh, I duked me knickers.
I messed up the loo.
Yeah, you may call that that may be a normal Tuesday in Liverpool.
Someone get me husband Nigel and let him know I crapped on the floor again.
Just put the poo in the rubbish.
Oh, sissy, you done it again.
I laid a 3-quarter. I did.
That's
I
all
does.
Deceptive Deborah.
Deceptive Deborah.
Let's call back, Mike.
We gotta get that footage.
Please, Mike,
someone took a photo.
Yeah,
Mikey, plug your stuff, man. I know you got the new special. You can donate and get it early.
Yeah, don't let me down at 800pgm.com. Pay what you want now, and then November 9th, it's free on YouTube. So,
Fuck yeah, I got to see it. It's great, man. All our friends, dude, pumping out some good specials.
A lot of good comedy.
Good
out there
time
right
for
now.
comedy
Lewis is
right
out
now.
there.
Yeah.
Shane's came out. You got Mike's is out
Such a
there.
good one.
Joe
We got
List.
Check Right by Andy Fiori.
Oh, you got yours out there?
Oh, yeah.
Dog Belly, Kill
Please watch
Box,
it.
soon to be Litter Box, Part 2 Litter Box.
Litter box is great.
Christine's probably doing a special or has a TikTok or something. Love you, Mikey. We'll see you
Mikey.
soon, buddy. And we should take our last break, yeah?
Yeah.
I do have day passes available for Skankfest at skankfest.com.
Oh.
We do have day passes
yeah.
available for Skankfest. Skankfest.com, everybody. Still some day passes, but what days?
Friday and Sunday. And Bonfire's on Friday.
Nice. So Bonfire on Friday at Skankfest and Sunday day passes. And I'm prepared to say, who's going to stop you when you try to come on Saturday? Probably somebody.
Probably Lewis.
Yeah, that's Lewis's job this year. Is the
Lewis's
police
badge security.
Police day passes. I like it. He's the guy. He's the guy for the job, no doubt. Yeah. So Sunday's the big finale day. So it's also like it's an emotional, fun.
It's the only
fucking night.
comedy jam. They're coming in from the Jelly Roll tour with
right.
Jelly Roll.
With Jelly Roll.
Oh, I love Jelly. I hope he sings that song.
I think we got a couple surprises. I mean, that's surprise. These aren't even surprises, but I think Ra, who's playing bass for Korn's going to come. He might play a little bass for him.
Is there any surprises that haven't been announced?
Oh yeah.
Can you tell me?
Yeah.
I can tell you off air.
Off air?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Noise. Give me Andy's. I want to do all Andy's plugs again.
Let me pull them up.
Andy.
Arkansas this
weekend. Arkansas, everybody. Friday and Saturday, The Grove in Lowell, Arkansas. Also, dates coming up in Atlantic City, and I'll be at Skankfest in Vegas, as we all will. For all of his dates, go to Andy Fiori, Fiori.
Get all your tickets there, too.
.com. And check out the special again. Check right on YouTube.
Please.
And then me and Robert Kelly Live, Big J Comedy Live. We'll be right back. We'll have a minute or two when we come back, I think. Maybe even more than that. Get a roll.
Love this.
But I ain't been living them words.
Get ready. Steven, and you're listening to The Bonfire with Robert Kelly and Big J. Okerson.
Always been number one, always will be.
New York's number one station.
Blazing hip hop and R&B. Faction Talk 103.
I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor, God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living them words.
I get my Joshy back this week from Jelly Roll.
Love this song so much.
Josh has to be constantly touring with a heavy-set fat man with tattoos. So, if I get my Josh back for a weekend, gonna go see Rob Zombo and Alice Cooper this weekend.
Nice.
How's he doing? He must be having a blast.
He's having a blast. I mean, it's Josh, so it's also drama every 5 seconds. But as far as the job goes, with Jelly Roll and everything and what he's doing on stage is killing it. No drama. It's bad. Just like it's Josh. So it's like I'm fighting with my band. Now my band and me are the closest we've ever been. One guy's gone. But he's killing it. He's killing it on the shows. What did you just have?
What's the matter, Boo?
Ew.
I'm sorry. I had to.
Dried mango?
It was a sour piece of dried mango. Which is
What do you mean
not
sour? It's always like
no. Jay, I'm sorry. Jay, look at me. Jay, look at me. That if I ate that, I would have thrown up. It was a bad piece of mango.
That was a lot more than one piece that came out of you, though.
Well, it was a big, dried mango.
I'm not ready to make eye contact.
Dude.
I'm gonna look at you. Yeah, yeah. I feel the same way. He's like, look at me. I'm like, I don't want it.
That's how that English girl felt with her husband. Ooh, oh. I had to. You guys, first of all, guys, it was not good. Like it was sour.
I get that, but the combination with the coffee and.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I guess you're right.
I mean, I'm
Better
100% right. Jay, I'm sorry. I
Getting the mouth sweats.
Bobby would be the first person to be dry heaving right now if you did it.
I'm getting those mouth sweats.
I'm not gonna have any more mango. It was a bad piece of mango.
You're cut off from mango.
No, I'm not cut off. I can have some. I want some so bad right now. I'm not gonna have any more. I'm done. It was disgusting.
You can go, oh, this one's sour too. Snot rocket into your coffee.
Try another piece to get the
Don't.
bad taste out.
Why?
What, you tempting fate?
Oh.
Mang, stop. Right, Jake? Is this mango?
Robert Kelly's going to be puking in Phoenix,
It's good.
Arizona, September 15th to 16th. It's coming up. He's going to be in Rutherford. It's coming up.
It's like I took a shot.
Rutherford, New Jersey on Saturday, September 23rd. Skankfest in Vegas, Rochester, Madison. For tickets and all tour dates, go to robertkellylive.com.
Big J's going to be in
Dania
Beach, Florida.
I think that's right.
14th to the 16th. And after that, he's going to be in Indianapolis. Skankfest, please go to bigjcomedy.com and check us out. Please come see us do our funny bits.
Yeah,
we love that.
Comic wearables. Right now, you can get a bunch of Bonfire merch over there.
Yeah.
Andy Fiori, thank you so much.
Love
this
you
weekend,
guys.
Friday and Saturday. He's going to be in the Grove in Lowell, Arkansas. Atlantic City's coming up, Vegas. AndyFiori.com. His special check right on YouTube. We love you guys.